Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you haven't seen one of my face videos, welcome! This is my face. Hello! This is the girl running this channel. But anyway, today we are going to be doing obviously a special video because my face is in it. Today we are going to be talking about my collection goals of 2019 and what I accomplished, what I didn't accomplish, as well as what my plans are for 2020 in regards to collecting K-pop albums and merchandise and everything. So first of all, I wanted to talk about what my K-pop collection goals were for 2019. So I made these goals at the end of 2018, but I never filmed a video for them. So I figured now would be the time to go over them with you guys. So I do have my list down here on my laptop. So if you see me looking down there, that's what I'm doing. So first of all, for my K-pop collection goals for 2019, my very first goal was to finish my 2-heart photocard collection, and that includes both the blue copies and the green copies of the albums that you can see right here. But I actually did complete those this year. If you follow Promise, the blue copy of 2-heart actually went out of print for a while, but then they brought it back in print, but the photocards were always super expensive. So I'm so happy to be done with that. I'll probably insert a picture here of my collection. I am caught up on all photocards and I'm ready for the new album. Off the record, where you at? I want a new comeback. My next collection goal was kind of a reach, but I actually did accomplish it this year. So I wanted to have a full Promise 9 signed album collection, which I know sounds crazy to some people, but they're my ults, and I only collect for 3 groups at the time, 2 groups. It gives me the opportunity to branch out my collecting since I only collect a few groups. So I did complete that. I bought the last one that I needed, which was from 9, but I'm still waiting to get it in the mail. So hopefully in the new year I will get that and be done and have a nice collection of signed albums. But yeah, so for now I have 2-heart signed, I have a copy of 2-day signed, I have the 2 signed versions from M-Wave of Fun Factory, and I'm still waiting for my From 9 album. The next goal that I had for myself was to completely finish my 17 album collection. At the same time last year, I only had a handful of their albums, I would say, but I did complete the Korean album collection, so I am very happy to say that. The next goal that I had was actually one that was for this channel. I never ever thought that I would reach it, but I did. My goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that was just a long shot goal because I believe at the same time last year I only had maybe 100 or 200 subscribers, and I thought I would never make it, and I did make it. So I really wanted to thank you guys again. I know I say this in all my videos, but it's all because of you guys that I can do this and I can have a platform and talk about my faves. So I really wanted to thank you guys again for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, the next goal that I had kind of changed over the months. At this same time last year, I did not know at all what I was going to do about collecting photocards for 17. I knew I wanted to collect Jonghyun and Jihun, but I didn't know to what extent or if I wanted to collect the other members as well. I was like buying their photocards, but then also keeping all my album pulls, but I realized that that was just not a smart decision in regards to my wallet, so I scrapped that idea. I traded and sold most of my other members, not because I don't love them, because I love every member of 17 with all my heart and soul, but just because it was much easier to collect for 2 members than it is to collect for 13 members, obviously. And if you guys have seen my second to most recent video, you guys know that I did complete that collection. At least it's up to date on all Korean cards. So yeah, the two last goals that I had for 2019, I was unfortunately not able to complete. The last two goals that I had for 2019 were to, number one, complete my Jihan Promise cards collection. And those cards, that was just a shot in the dark goal. I have 7 out of 14 of them, but they're very expensive. So they're kind of like a little treat yourself, like photo card kind of deal. I do want to complete those, and hopefully I will in the new year. And then the last goal that I had for myself was to complete my Jihan Broadcast cards collection. I really don't know why I didn't complete it, because I'm only missing one and I know where to find that one, but that is going to be one of my first goals to complete, is to just purchase that 2-heart broadcast card, Emma. Just do it, just ball out. But yeah, so that was actually all of my collection goals that I had for 2019 for myself. So now we can go ahead and talk about my collection goals that I have for the upcoming year, 2020. The very first collection goal that I have for myself is literally written in all caps, and it is to get new shelves to display my K-pop albums and everything. I also collect vinyl records, so actually below I have some of my records on this shelf, but I want to just have really nice, I want to get those like basic like white bookshelves, you know, so that's actually on my Christmas list, so let's hope that I don't have to spend my own money on that. So I have really wanted to have those shelves and just have a super nice display and just have everything up, and just in the future, if I do get those shelves for Christmas, obviously I'm going to be doing an organizing my shelf video, so let's all hope that I get those. So the next two are the transfers over from 2019, and that's just to buy the remaining broadcast cards for Jihan and to complete the Promise card collections. So hopefully I can actually complete those this year. I'm gonna put those as priority. The next one that I have is to complete my Jonghan and June Japanese photo card collection. So I am, as I said earlier, I'm complete on all of the Korean photo cards, but the Japanese photo cards are more expensive, obviously. So I really want to work on those and hopefully complete them. We move into my newest group that I'm collecting. As you all know, I started collecting One Us this year. I really didn't think I would start collecting another group, so that was quite a surprise. But so two of my goals for One Us is actually, one of them is to purchase the One Us Japanese album. I'm not going to be collecting the jewel cases of the albums, but I really want to collect the limited versions of the albums. Since they just came out with a new Japanese album, I really want to get the Twilight Limited and the 808 Limited. And then I do want to collect for their Japanese photo cards. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, you know, they're expensive. This next goal is, as time goes by, I want to continue to collect Jihan Broadcast cards and fan sign cards, just because I absolutely love her. I mean, she's my ult, you all know this, you should know this, so hopefully she doesn't get too expensive in the coming year, but we'll see how that hiatus has been affecting them. Off the record, you suck. I only have 2 more goals to talk about, so the next one that I have is to get a 17 OT13 signed album, but that is a huge goal for the coming year. I have a Jonghan signed album and a June signed album, but I don't really want to buy any more of the M-Wave albums since I have my 2 ults signatures. So one of my top goals is to just get an OT13 signed album and then have that be my display piece for them. And then I do have one more goal for myself for 2020, and I wrote down, school is more important than K-pop. Stay financially comfortable. So obviously this year was a lot, as you can see on all my hauls and stuff. I spent a lot on K-pop, and I am going to be going into my second half of junior year for college, which means I'm super close to graduating. So I need to be more financially comfortable. I want to be able to not stress as much about money for school. Obviously, school is more important than K-pop. Obviously, I will still be collecting, but I want to slow my roll, you know? Like, I bought a lot this year, so I want to be able to stay financially comfortable in the coming year. That's all my goals that I had for myself. So for 2019, I did complete a lot of my goals, which I was really thankful for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different, more of a sit-down video where you actually got to see my face. But I just wanted to share this with you because I thought it would be important to myself to document what I want to do next year and see where I go in the coming year on all these collection goals. So yeah, I really hope that I complete a lot of my goals for next year, but I'm gonna take it slow and take it easy, you know? I am so excited for the coming year. Hopefully we get a Promise comeback, or at least 2 Promise comebacks in the coming year, seeing as we only got 1 this year. But yeah, so I am so excited for the coming year of K-pop and seeing what 1S and 17 and Promise do. If you guys have any collection goals for yourself, list them down below. I would love to know them and get to know you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!